Rohan moved into the apartment mainly because of its low rent, though it felt suspiciously cheap. The landlord seemed uneasy, avoiding his gaze while handing over the keys, muttering, "Don't knock on the walls at night." Rohan laughed it off, thinking it was just a quirky warning. The first night passed without incident, but on the second night, at precisely 2:13 a.m., he was awoken by a strange sound, soft and rhythmic, like breathing. Intrigued, he sat up in bed, listening intently. He pressed his ear against the wall but heard nothing, convincing himself it was just old pipes. However, a third night brought the same eerie sound, louder now. When he touched the wall, it felt unnervingly warm and slightly soft, as if something alive resided within. Heart racing, he stumbled back, startled when the breathing ceased. The next day, he inquired with a neighbor about the noise. The old man's reaction was unsettling. He warned Rohan that nobody stayed in that room long, revealing that the apartment next door didn't actually exist. That night, Rohan braced himself, unable to sleep. At 2:13 a.m., the wall twitched slightly, as though something was stirring inside. Frustrated and terrified, he grabbed a hammer and struck the wall. With each blow, cracks formed, and a horrifying ripping sound echoed in the room. Suddenly, a rotten hand pushed through the wall, followed by a twisted, pale face with stitched lips. Rohan screamed, stumbling back, but the entity whispered, "You weren't supposed to open it." When morning arrived, police entered the apartment, finding it empty and undamaged. The landlord, looking pale, confirmed Rohan was there. As the officer turned to leave, he paused, hearing a haunting sound. From the wall, the familiar breathing resumed, 2 breaths now.